Sorry, still water active. Yo, before I talk about it's just another experience. That's the title of this. I gotta talk about what just happened in the gym. There was this girl that came in, right? She fucking was floating. It's like, who the fuck is this? And she had her bags and everything, and she just looked at me and she smiled. And I was like, it wasn't that she gave me her. It was her essence, her overall aura, the way she carried herself. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I can smell my people. I can taste my people without even fucking tasting them. Without even tasting them. That sounded very sexual, I think. But I can do it. And I was like, yo, I was like, yeah, she's gotta be my people. She walked out of the locker room, the women's locker room. And I said, she's floating. I was like, she's 100% my people. I'm going to, I don't know, and it's so interesting. It doesn't matter how many times. What the fuck is this? My bag's itching my fucking side. It's bothering me. But I don't care how many times. Well, maybe some men with some things can you just adapt to it. You get good at it, but it's still, whenever I go up to talk to a woman first time, it's like I'm a fucking 6-year-old again. maybe that's how a lot of men feel. Maybe that's just me, but fuck. It's like, oh, you gotta have that conversation with yourself, like, oh, rejection's about to hit, or an acceptance of fear of faith. You're either gonna have fear of faith. You're gonna believe that she's not rejecting you, she's rejecting your approach, or she's just not available, or she just doesn't like you, or she will love you, or she will appreciate you. Maybe the other direction. Maybe she's never been talked to in person like this. There's a lot of women that don't get talked to in general. So I said, she went back in the locker room, and I got done doing 20 minutes of the Stairmaster, and I was on to abs. I stayed in that ab position on my back for like it felt like 10-ish minutes. It was probably like 2. But I was like, I'm waiting for her to come out, and then I switched my position, started planking, look up. She starts walking towards me, and then she makes her left into the like leg machines, and I instantly got up, and I went up to her, and I didn't really there's no plan you have when you're going up to talk to women, bro. It's just, if they want to talk to you, they will. You come in with confidence, and confidence is just you just being authentic to who you are and understanding the situation and scenario. That's really it. Like, you just understand the situation and scenario and what it needs. And what it needed right then was like, all right, we're at the gym. Like, me trying to have this whole long conversation maybe it can happen or it doesn't, but I didn't want to have a long conversation because I want to get back to my stretching and go to sleep because I have to wake up at 7 a.m. It's 2 a.m. right now. So I went up to her. I was like, yo, she had her headphones on. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, she was just starting her workout. And I was like, yo, I don't know who you are, but I have so many questions. She was like, huh, what? I was like, yes. I can't have those right now because I'm in my workout and I'm stretching and I'm about to start stretching. But I want to know your story and I have so many questions. And she was like, oh, okay, sweet, yeah. And then she looked at my necklace. She was like, oh, I want a Jungle J. I was like, she said, I want a Jungle J in my life. And I said, I don't know if that was a flirt or that was just something she said off the cusp or what. And I was like, well, I'm here. Jungle J's here. And I was like, yo, do you have Instagram? And she was like, no, I'm kind of off Instagram since a year ago. I was like, oh, let me guess, you're on a fucking journey. She was like, yeah. I was like, oh. And she was like, I know you. And I was like, I know you. and then she gave me her number, and she said her name is Lauren, or it's Siren or something like that. Yeah. And so after she said that, I was like, and then I just had to walk away because I said to her, I can't have this conversation right now. Like, I just know I need to wake up, and it's good because it's better off going about it that way, like knowing that you're already. It's like what I learned in like these sales techniques is is knowing that them knowing how much time they have is so crucial, because me saying, hey, yo, I gotta go, but I just know I want to talk to you more, knowing that maybe they know that they're not the priority in the best way possible. Like, I'm not thirsty to them to say yes or no. I just know that I wanted to connect, rather than her just thinking I'm all up in her space trying to fuck her. No, I want to know you, period. So that was the vibes. It was fucking cool. So, I don't know. And I tell myself, and that's really how I feel. I really do feel. I fight myself from the urge to connect with women right now, because even though I went on 4 separate, I don't want to call them dates, but different opportunities to connect with women when I was in Houston, but each one was an experience. One was I went to drum meditation. The other one led to me pole dancing with her. The other one led to me having the best chicken and waffles in my fucking life. And I think there's another one. I don't know. I think it was one more. It was Liv, Rachel, Seldom, and oh yeah, it was Fit Mama. Yeah. And yeah, first time paddleboarding. So all those led to experiences I've never done before or had before. And those are all women that I was attracted to. And funny about Liv is I usually don't date black women, and I think it's just because I'm so unknown for me. And now, me talking to her and sitting down with her, I was like, I haven't connected with a woman this fast in my life. It's like, I mean, I connect with women, but there's frequencies to this shit. I don't say levels to this shit, because we're all connected in some form or fashion. I really hope I have all my shit in my bag so I can wake up tomorrow and just get after it. We'll see. So, yeah, that's the vibes. But yeah, we did 20 minutes on the treadmill. We did abs, we stretched, and we are successful. Sure, today, what the fuck happened today? Well, let's just work our day backwards, because that seems right. All right. What is this? All right. Let's work our day backwards. So, why did I say today this title was It's Just Another Experience? Let's talk about it. I gotta drink this fucking water, bro. I ate twice today, that was it. Oh, thirsty ass. Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But it's because I came to the gym around 12, which, of course, I wanted to get there earlier. It's supposed to be around 9. That was 3 hours later. We'll get to that. We'll work our day backwards. That probably makes the most sense right now. But yeah, so I got my acupressure boards out and started my self-love practice of standing my acupressure boards. And honestly, I like meditating on them now. Like, I like getting my 15 minutes on them and then clearing my mind that way, because I really settle in to my acupressure boards after like 2 or 3 minutes. The first 2 or 3 minutes are pretty intense, but after that, I acclimate to my environment. And it's such a cool thing. That's a reminder that that's how all pain will be over a select period of time if you face it, if you come to grips with it, if you understand how to give pain a direction and understand that pain isn't there to hurt you, it's there to help you, and it's there to condition you and prepare you for the rooms you're gonna walk in and the and the stages you're going to speak on, right? That's the pain. It's the human condition that we all share, which is pain and pleasure. And what it does is offers the opportunity to put you in a positive feedback loop if you let it, if you allow yourself to calm your mind with the questions. That's how you calm your mind. You give yourself the opportunity to find the answers to the questions that are in your head. And that's given to me, right? It's given me that higher state of consciousness of knowing that that this pain I'm feeling is just another experience. And it's the same thing within being in a very pleasurable space of just having a bed maybe and a shower and being able to hang out with women that I enjoy. It's just another experience. And it's not to belittle it or diminish the experience, whether it be good or bad. It's just to allow it to be without judgment, right? Surrender. Yo, the fucking girl talked about surrendering to it. And I was about to lose I'm not the girl, I'm sorry, Siren, the girl I just met. She was like, she just went on a year journey of surrendering to herself. And I was like, nope, I can't do this right now. And I will fucking dive in to a conversation and to a, like, I don't play, and we're gonna get to the acupressure boards. I don't play, back to it. I don't play the whole, that's the whole point of conversating, right, with a lot of people, is building rapport and easing your way into a conversation. That's not me. I just kind of just dive right in, right? These waters are deep over here. It's either you're gonna go, it's too shallow and you don't know how to swim in it, or you're gonna understand my energy is a language. You're gonna speak it. That's how this shit's gonna work, for real. If you can't swim in these waters, that's cool. It ain't for you. You better find floaties somewhere else. Fuck you mean? Oh, that shit ain't mine. So, but yeah. So, that being the case, I was saying to myself that it's just another experience, and it led me to what I can practice without doing. Like, I'm not trying to do this, but it's just a practice of not attaching to my thoughts, not judging my thoughts, because not a lot, all of them, 97% of them aren't mine. They're conditioning or programming or something someone said to me when I was fucking 6, or some experience or trauma or some defensive coping mechanism or subconscious defensive strategy I got going on or something. It's like, your mind is just trying to help you survive and try to be on defense mode, when I'm like, no, I'm on the offense, bitch. I'm on the offense. It's just an experience. Treat these thoughts like leaves going down a lake. You know what I'm saying? Treat them like they're going down a lake. They're going down a lake, and that they're clouds, and you're just watching them pass by, whether they be good or, there is no good or bad. They're just there. They're there to come into your consciousness to see how you're going to react to it, because you're not gonna, because it wants you to react. It doesn't want you to respond. You responding is taking the patience to be aware of the thoughts. That is what responding is. Oh, god damn, I don't know how this shit comes out, but it's fucking coming out. And so I just kept telling myself, it's just another experience. It's just an experience. It's just an experience. While going through this painful direction I'm going through. And so, and then boom, I'm settling into it. And then I'm feeling like I'm in this abyss of depths of heaven, of spaciousness, I'm here, but I'm not here, right? There's nothing happening. I'm just within my body and my surroundings, but I'm just aware, right? I'm just in this conscious place that I finally can drop into, which is so cool. So fucking cool that I want to be in my mind. And most people hate that shit. They try to suppress it with alcohol or fucking, they try to do weed or any other drugs to get them out of their mind instead of inside of themselves. Like, I'm trying to get in the point where I can get the most inside of myself. Pause. Actually, no, fuck that. Yeah, the most inside of myself possible. For sure. Yo, this truck's stopping here. So, that being the case, that's what it's just another experience is. So, no, it's just an experience. That's what I felt today. It was fucking cool. Proud of myself for it. But working backwards, I was at the gym, and this time I am late. I'm officially working towards switching my schedule so I'm not sleeping. I'm not falling asleep or trying to sleep at 2:33 a.m. That's got to change because I want to do these Dharma sprints. They're like 3-hour Dharma sprints. I'm like, fuck. Settle into 3-hour Dharma sprints. And these Dharma sprints are just to understand, for you not to task switch, right? For you to focus on your art for 3 hours. And so the one that I did the other day was an hour and a half. This one's 3 hours. I'm like, fuck. But they're coming to get me. They're coming to get me. The most humble way possible. I want to say that, not that important. You know, it's not about you. I think this whole world is about you, and people are staring at you and thinking about you. And it's like, no, people got their own shit going on. That's what Touchy Homeless Grind really taught me is, bro, people got their own shit going on. They see me homeless and they're like, that's just another homeless dude. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's kind of drippy. He's situated, but he's probably in a situation. I don't know what happened to him. He looks drippy though. He looks cool. He looks healthy. But then 10 seconds later, guess what? They're off. Holy shit. I need to put my lotion on. That's what I'm about to do. But yeah, people, you were like, yo, you're one in this 8.1 billion people in this earth. It's like the most humble way possible. Yo, I'm sleeping with my shirt off today. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm sleeping with my shirt off. Because I'm not sweating in this thing. And I will for sure put on this lotion now. The reason I kept my shirt on is because the fucking mosquitoes sniping your boy. But mosquitoes don't be fucking with you. This lotion, I'll tell you that. This lotion, the fans, bro, they don't want none of the smoke. They don't want none of it. They don't want none of the smoke, fam. Oh yeah, let's put that all on the chest. Hell yeah. Oh, they're trying to get me already. They're trying to get me, fam. Don't know if it's a good idea to not wear a shirt off, but yeah, I'm not gonna want none of this dry lotion myself up. I can't really get the center of my back, but it's all good. Alrighty, lotion my back, my shoulders, arms. Time to get my legs. Cause you know they'd be trying to come through. Be trying to come through. Forehead, face. I am happy that I got the amount that I did because it's a good amount. Alright. Alright, I'm all lathered up. Alright. Let's get the fans out. I think I only have, yeah, I think I have 3 fans. Like, that's not enough. I wish y'all could see me. That would be so dope. Alright. Don't know where they went. Don't know where they went. Maybe there. This bag has so many fucking pockets. I swear this thing is like fucking endless, bro. I swear it's fucking endless. It's so cool. I think it's in the computer pocket. It might be in the computer pocket. Yes, sir. Yeah, they are. I think they, yes, they are. Okay. Yes, sir. Three main fans. That's really all I need. Just don't know if this is the one that's gonna die. I think this is the one that's good. Okay. Okay. Do we want to go over some shit from today? I think so. Yeah, we do. Because it's going to go in the Jungle Diaries. The reason these are so potent and important because I know I'm going to be able to strip this bottle and use it for the Jungle Diaries. And so, if there is anything to have content-wise from these days, it'll be Okay, yes sir. Fans are going. We got the fan. We got like a slightly big fan at the end. It only lasts like 6 hours. I really only need that because I'm gonna be sleeping. And I got my fan in my boot. Cool. And then I have another fan. You know what I hope? Really hope put that on my iPad, which I don't think it did. Is that I got the notes from today. If not, then I'm just gonna airdrop them. Cause I haven't opened up my iPad in a little minute. Cause I'll use my iPad when I'm doing my interviews. All the things that I bought have came into fucking great service. Except for my microphones. Right now, I mean, they were solid. They were solid. What's it called? Like in the beginning when I was using them, but I don't really need them right now. Yo, we got fans on deck. We got one big fan at our head, and we got one big fan shooting at our feet, our legs, and then we got. Tell me to put it out. Okay, that's good. One at our legs, which is a fire spot. We have one at our torso, which is a good spot, and then we have one at our head. One at our torso and one at our head. Okay, let's see. It's about 3 a.m. It's about 3 a.m. in the jungle. And I don't think I got... No, I probably didn't pick it up. No, still, there's no way. It's just from... Yeah, didn't pick it up. Okay. No. I haven't used it, so... One sec. Hopefully I don't lose y'all. Just in case, I might end this live and then start a new one because I don't want to lose what I had already. So I'll see y'all in a minute. One sec.